parou aqui no Mondial de la Bière, na cervejaria essa Pancrace. Super interessante. Eu estou bebendo uma cerveja deles que é feita com crab, que é interessantíssima história. A gente vai conversar com o Jean, que é o brewmaster da cervejaria. Jean, thank you so much about your time. And first of all, what's your opinion about Mondial de la Bière in this edition?
Mondial de la Bière is a really important festival. It's 25th birthday this year, so a lot of stuff regarding the craft brewery scene in Quebec province and all over Canada really start over here. And it's really the beginning of this season. So the Festival Mondial de la Bière is really the kickoff of the summer. So we're really happy to see all the other brewer, what's new on the tap, and it's a good place to be.
Tell the people who are watching this in Brazil a little bit about the story about the Pancrace, and tell us about this crab beer. You told me yesterday it's awesome story, and I'm drinking. It's an awesome beer. Okay. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so our brewery Pancrace is located in Bécomo, which is on Quebec North Shore. So it's about 10-hour drives northeast from Montreal. So it's quite a remote area, and for us, crab season is really important. There's about 5,000 jobs depend on the crab fishing industry, and also because the type of crab is called a snow crab, and it's caught right at the end of winter. So when the ice melt on the river, then fishing can start. So it's an activity that represents a lot for people of our area. So during many times we try to put an honor or try to include this awesome activity or and all the energy regarding crab fishing in our beer. So in fact we did a collaboration with another brewery which is called Opera. Really good place to go. I should say they are located in Jonquière, Saguenay, and because they did before lobster beer. When we heard about it, the match was really important. So all together, because the how we made it, the preparation was quite different, but still we had a lot of, and it's a beer based on malt and sweet pairing. Yep. So you got the base, the English bitter base, get a bit of malty feeling, and then the crab shell. So it's the head of the crab that we use in it. So we brush it, we clean it, and then it gave all the more iodine and salty and a bit chalky flavor also.
Man, it's a crazy idea, but it's a great beer. It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's really not about like the a gimmick attitude, or it's not a beer where I want to do weird stuff. It's really something about our people, and it's a beer that creates a lot of people in our area are really proud about it. So they have a cultural identity regarding this. So we are about like to expose it. So we're really happy.
So I can say that it's a really, really local beer, and everybody that's in the community are involved with this.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, the place where we sell this beer the most, it's really just next to the brewery. So and people from all the area just coming and really expect it year after year, because this year is the 4th year that we did this stuff.
Oh, that's good. And what did you bring to us here in Mondial de la Bière this year?
Different stuff. One of the how we work a lot at our brewery is we try to North Shoreize. I mean, because the area is called the North Shore, so we put a lot of not a lot, but we take classic type of beer and we put the local aspect in it. Just for example, I can talk about the Saison des Dunes. An example, of it. So this is Belgian Saison yeast, and we put Dune pepper in it. Dune pepper. So it came from bushes, green elder, and it gave a more kind of a menthol or menthol and a bit of a woody and peppery aspect. And this key on the label is because there's a city called Tadoussac, which is probably one of the world capital for whale watching, and there's a really steep sand dune, and during many years people were going down this dune on skis during summer. So since the Tadoussac Dune are really popular and well known, so we make a tribute to the crazy people a few years ago who going down on ski on it. Could be a good idea. Also a good one could be our Swell, which is North Shore Pale Ale. It's more or less a sour IPA. This one also is a tribute to our surfing community.
Oh, that's my community. I'm a surfer.
I'm a surfer too. Great.
I'm an old surfer, but I still do that sometimes.
I'm sure that you're going to be a surfer for all your life. So even though if we're quite north, we have really a good surfing community, and we really create a beer for them, a beer that they enjoy after a session. But I should say that they do a lot of surf during winter season in November, February. So it's quite extreme activity that they're doing.
Isn't that too cold?
Yes, they have like antifreeze in their vein, I should say, to make it. But they have really thick wetsuit. And I will show you some video. Montreal Surf, a film that was made like 3 or 4 years ago. That's really give you a good idea of the vibe on our people. It's really fun.
Jean, thank you so much for your time. Cheers, santé.
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 And in Portuguese?
Saúde.
Saúde. And I will say a hi to the Mueller family at San Francisco de Paula. They are my family. So all the Mueller family, Ari and so on. I wish you a good time. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Thank you so much, Santé. E fica a dica, se estiver aqui no Canadá, procurar essa Pancrace, cervejaria muito bacana, com uma história bem legal. Estou bebendo a Crab Beer, vou beber, I will drink the swell later.
Later.
We're gonna do that. Fica aí a dica pra galera, cervejaria muito bacana, começa com ele, super gente boa. E é isso, galera, mais uma matéria, Mondial da Bière. Não esqueça de assinar youtube.com/Inside Food and Beer. Chega lá, clica, curte, você vai ver essa e outras matérias. Saúde!